Missy's reasons for rebelling were already set up in Young Sheldon Season 1. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like up. Since 2021, Antonella Guglielsi, she/them, has contributed to Screen Rant as a feature writer. They began writing on films and television series for turn-based The Unconventional mag, while pursuing her bachelor's degree in economics and management. She decided she wanted to pursue journalism after a brief internship at TPI, and she went on to earn a degree in international journalism from Brunel University. Season 1 hinted at Missy's rebellious period in Young Sheldon Season 6, indicating that her actions were not only connected to George's passing. Prior to her adventures with Tanya, Missy's disobedient behavior and disrespect for the law were demonstrated by her participation in frat parties and other transgressions. In Young Sheldon Season 1, Missy frequently felt ignored and alone because Mary and George frequently ignored her opinions in favor of Sheldon and Georgie, forcing her to look for approval and attention elsewhere. The events leading up to Missy's rebellious teenage years were already beginning to be built up in Season 1, but Young Sheldon Season 6 jumped right in to depict it. Georgie's brief suggestion at the end of Season 11 of The Big Bang Theory that Missy was a dumb teenager was enough to ensure that Missy's rebellious era would have been depicted in Young Sheldon. Missy's The Big Bang Theory consistently hinted to rebellion in relation to George's premature passing. Small teasers and clues of Missy's future misdeeds appeared in Young Sheldon Season 1. However, Young Sheldon Season 6 disproved that idea by demonstrating that Missy began acting out well before George passed away. Even before Missy stole George's truck and tried to flee with Paige in Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 16, there was evidence of her disobedience of the law. In Young Sheldon Season 6, her unusual presence at frat parties already caused concern. Episode 13, but it clearly lost significance in light of Sheldon's concern for Paige and her unpredictable actions as a result of her loneliness. However, Missy's adventures with Tanya solidified her rebellious phase because, in addition to continuing to misbehave even after being discovered, she also continued to ignore her family, only ceasing when the tornado in the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale forced her and George to make amends. The Coopers' equilibrium was notably upset in Young Sheldon Season 1, when Sheldon skipped forward to his older brother Georgie's year, putting the two in the same class. This made George concentrate on Georgie and his unfavorable emotions after the other. Due to George's work as a football coach, students were picking on him because his younger brother was a genius and jumped over. In a similar vein, Mary consoled Sheldon and made an effort to ensure his happiness due to his significant transition to high school, and her concern that he would have been isolated and friendless at his new school. As a result, Missy was frequently alone. Mary directed all of her attention toward Sheldon while George concentrated on Georgie, leaving Missy alone. Mary, in particular, frequently disregarded her observations. Young Sheldon Season 1 Episode 2 not only showed Mary's inability to find compliments to pay, in addition to Missy's pretty hair, it foreshadowed her future disobedience when Mary questioned her about why she was acting like such a brat, to which Missy replied that she might be crying for attention. Mima's decision to take Georgie and Missy out for ice cream in Young Sheldon Season 1, Episode 4, demonstrated that only she seemed to have noticed Mary and George's constant attention to Sheldon. The one time